the light that leads the blind to see. Voice of the word, voice for the good, voice of the hope, voice of the voice of the word, TV.
VWTV, ang telebisyon nga may misyon.
Voice of the word, TV.
Hello, Burongan! Maupay nga oras sa atin nga tanan, labi na ang mga senior citizens nga namamati hini nga atin program, Senior Moments. Ako hinida, Bakilod Villalon.
Hiya ko naman yung Myra Solidon Lim, nasring maupay nga oras, sitaton mga listeners and viewers, and welcome to Senior Moments.
Happy Heart Month.
Lagi
Paghap yan na heart celebrations na ano. Anyway, this afternoon, we are very honored, much honored, nga may data special guest nga magiging guest natin in Senior Moments. Usang igkasi natin taga Eastern Samar, taga Oras, and she is Doktora CHILET SUMBILLA ARELLANO. She is a fellow and diplomate at
Philippine
College of Physicians, Philippine College of Cardiologists, and Philippine College of Vascular Medicine. Ano?
That's right.
So, very proud kita talag sa lain chance nga makukuha tayo niya kay yadin hiya Manila Philippine Heart Center. Naka-chance lang kita, ano?
Oo, damay nakilala yung Urunganon and even province mates ta kay para bati nakitit ngaran nga Doktora Arellano. Pwede ka daan heart center, dara kay kakilala, taga dinhi at damay nit iya mga pasyente nga nagtitikang dinhi aton dapit.
Asiya. So, anyway, before we go on, magkuha kita anay, ano na hiunungan?
May ada ni Mida kopya yan.
Well,
nagkamay adahin election,
congratulate,
election and Federation of Senior Citizens Association din niya Borongan, kaput na damain ini nga mga opisyales, bagong opisyales in 3 terms. 3 terms na yan.
3 years, it 1 term.
Okay. 3 years. So, re-elect Anya nan presidente asila Gapi Virgie Buna.
So anyway, congratulations nga tanan mga officers and Federation of Senior Citizens Associations din niya Borongan.
Congratulations, sana maging dynamic pa itaton association.
Let's work harder to make the association, the federation better for the well-being hitaton mga seniors. Ano?
Yes.
Okay. So kuan na kita nga din aton niya na
importante tato niya na pagkakarukayaknan nga nakakaapekto ito na aton mga seniors because subay takibaro doktora number 1 iton leading disease sa seniors iton heart
yes,
okay.
Yes.
So dapat siguro mamati yan na itaton kasi mga seniors kay damo ini bisa nga ni ako. Mayada na
Tatamaan.
Matatamaan. Salit mamamati akin maupay akin.
Okay. So anyway, Doktora, the table is yours.
Yes. So mo pa nga kalupay yung atanan nga man nagkukulaw hini nga show. So I'm Dr. CHILET ARELLANO. Rosella is my first name, but my nickname is CHILET, so you can call me Dr. CHILET ARELLANO. I'm practicing in the Filipino Heart Center, Capital Medical Center, and Veterans Memorial Medical Center. So all of these hospitals are located in Quezon City. So yeah. So thank you, Liwata iyo Mananida Manamayra, for the invitation.
And I'd like
so it's my pleasure.
I'd like to
be
thank
here.
Karen Alvarez, kay hiya nag-connect haak, hiya nagsumat nga ani Doktora CHILET.
Yeah,
Thank you,
it's
Karen.
always my pleasure. Oo. So I just want to remind that I think they can ask, the listeners can ask questions.
Yeah.
Diba? If you have
They can give
questions,
comments,
you can,
i-relate to you comments.
So ang topic I think ngayon natin is how to prevent cardiovascular disease. I think this is very, very important for all of us, particularly here in Eastern Samar, no? Kasi as what Manamayra has said, ang cardiovascular disease, particularly ischemic heart disease tsaka stroke, they are the number 1 and 2 causes of death respectively. Ischemic heart disease at tsaka stroke. Even in these times of the pandemic, still cardiovascular disease is the number 1 cause of death.
Oo.
Okay? So, din atin, what I did kompleto, no, it atin mga facilities when it comes to taking care of people with cardiovascular disease, particularly when emergency arises, no. Ayan ang pinaka-important, yan talagang katotohanan dito sa atin. Just like in any other provinces. So, very important talaga na ma-prevent natin itong pagkakaroon ng ischemic heart disease. Ang layman's term dyan, heart attack mga ganun. So, very important nga, diri kita magkaroon ng heart attack at saka stroke. Kasi medyo mahirap dito sa atin, no? Pag mag-emergency, Harayot Tacloban, Harayot Manila.
Yes.
So that's our topic for today. So can I share my slides? The first slide, please. So first and foremost, hindi yan. Yan, prevention of heart disease. First slide. Yan. So I want to start my talk mentioning about the heart, no? So this is the heart. And as you can see here, the heart is the most hardworking muscle of our body. Muscle ito ni atin kasing-kasing. Okay? Muscle ito atin kasing-kasing. Ito nga atin kasing-kasing, parang bahay yan. It's like a house. It has 4 rooms. It has pipes. No? It has walls. It has doors. So all of these different structures in the heart should function properly in order for us to really have a normal functioning heart. Kasi na main pump ng katawan natin. So that's very important that, we have to take care of our heart.
So, siring pa man prevention.
Prevention.
It is nga diri kita magkasasakit niya sakit kay. Siya na nga nag-istorya ka doktora kangina. An akon ko anak brother anuhan last September asya ito nga namamatron lang nga ni at dinhi. Pero bata pa and lately anak ni Mr. Rudy Capito, early 30s pa.
29.
Oh, 29.
Wow,
Oh.
yeah.
Asya wala pa naman din nadadali-dalian mga eksperto.
So
Suga
tama,
puntahan.
Prevention is more important actually than treatment or cure, no? And that's actually ang prevention, it's kumbaga cheaper or much cheaper strategy to
proclaim Christ in season and out of season. I would like to express my profound gratitude to all the priests, the religious men and women, and their lay co-workers in the Diocese of Borongan for their creativity in proclaiming Christ in the midst of the constraints brought about by COVID-19. Unconventional approaches in proclaiming the gospel were explored and used. But you did not compromise orthodoxy. You made a concrete response to the challenges of the new evangelization. With creativity, passion, courage, and love, you continue proclaiming Christ. True to St. Paul in his second letter to Timothy, you proclaim the word in season and out of season. I am sure Christ is happy for you.
Diri naton pwede igwaray sa payan an aton kalibungan, an kalikasan, o an environment. Naabat na kita nga tanan itong resulta. Hadton kawaray naton pagdibali an kalibungan. Iton aton kaguguban, an kakahuyan, nati kanipis. Nadadarot na. Asya ini iton rason kung kay ano nga usala kagabi nga uuran, nagbababaha na an aton mga salog. Nabisan pa nga ni ang bunto, linalapwas.
I-continue ta ano an aton discussion hiunong hin aton topic nga cardiovascular.
Nag-break lang kita
medicine.
madali para hiton technical para hin ano ayuson lang good ay nga technical problem. So we're back with
we are back with Dr. CHILET.
Yes. So as I was talking about the what do you call this, about the structures inside the heart, no?
Uh-huh.
Ang sabi ko, ang heart parang bahay yan.
Bahay.
So all of the structures in the heart should be functional properly para maging maayos din ang cardiovascular system natin. Kasi ang heart natin marami talagang structures, may valves, may mga pintuan, may walls, may mga pipes. Yan importante. Pagdating sa heart attack, yung mga pipes ang may problema niyan eh. Yan, yung nasa baba na picture, yan yung mga pipes na sinasabi ko eh. Yan yung mga tawag dyan, coronary artery. Yan yung mga nababara ng cholesterol na pwede magdulot ng heart attack. Once na nagbara yan, sasakit ang dibdib ng isang pasyente o nahirapang huminga. And then, pag nakita sa ECG, heart attack, yan yung mga tinitreat natin no, kaagad. Kasi ang heart attack naman is salvageable. Ang heart attack, nasi-save natin yan. Unless
Kung
na
nadidiretso.
Yes, kung nadidiretso sa
Correct
tamang
minutes.
treatment.
Oh,
May sinasabi namin na,
minutes
door to balloon time, 60 minutes. Ibig sabihin, in 1 hour, dapat masungkit namin yung nakakabara. So, there should be a catheterization laboratory.
Hakay hangin mait din yung burong.
May na nakita actually at Tacloban. Ambot kung operational na, pero
Ginihimo or
mukhang operational I think. So, yan. Kaya lang 3 hours eh.
3 hours
going
oh,
there.
yeah.
So, still, may lag, no? So, yung 3 hours nila, malaking bagay yan in terms of saving the heart. Kaya prevention pa rin ang importante na hindi tayo magkaroon ng cholesterol build-up sa ating mga ugat. Okay. Pagdating sa ganyan, ang pag-uusapan natin yung risk factors. Sino ba yung pwede magkaroon ng build-up ng cholesterol? Yun eh. Kaya maraming sakit sa puso, no? Pero I think ang ating pag-uusapan ngayon siguro how to prevent heart attack and stroke. Or how to prevent heart attack. Kasi maraming sakit sa puso, hindi ko na sabihin iba kasi meron pa rin yung pacemaker namin or yung mga rheumatic heart disease na pinapalitan namin ng valves. We will not be talking about those cardiac diseases. So, heart attack lang. Kasi yan naman ang common. Kasi sabi mo nga, Mana Mayra, heart attack pa rin ang #1 cause of death worldwide, kahit pandemic pa yan.
Yes.
Oo, so yun. So, sino ba yung mga pwede magkaroon ng cholesterol build-up? Kumbaga kalawang na pwedeng mag-form dun sa loob ng mga ugat sa puso. Ang ugat kasi natin sa katawan, continuous yan from head to toe. So kung may mga kalawang sa loob ng ugat sa puso, pwede rin magkaroon ng kalawang sa loob ng brain. So at risk din sila magkaroon ng stroke. Pwede magkaroon ng kalawang sa paa, at risk din sila maputulan ng paa. Pwede rin silang magkaroon ng kalawang sa loob ng renal arteries na nagsusupply sa kidney, kaya pwede rin sila magkaroon ng chronic kidney disease, magda-dialysis. So, ang atherosclerosis, the medical term for that is atherosclerosis, build-up of plaque. Yan, build-up of plaque, fatty deposit sa loob ng ugat. So, yan ang depiction ng plaque build-up, no? So, sino ba yung pwede magkaroon? Mark mo kanino na daw kung hindi pwede magkaroon ng plaque build-up. Siguro, yung mga diabetic, di ba?
Diabetic, hypertension.
Hypertension, di ba? Diabetic.
Overweight.
Hindi naman overweight, mga obese. Kasi overweight, hindi pa yun, magaan pa sila.
Pwede pa.
Tala pala.
Hindi morbid na.
Yung mga obesity, yan, hypertension, diabetes, smoking.
Alcoholics.
Yung mga heavy drinkers. Sino pa ba? Yung sedentary ang lifestyle, hindi nag-exercise. So, those are the proven, no? Some of the proven risk factors that will cause cardiovascular disease, particularly heart attack or stroke. Sila yung talagang kailangan nating i-prevent. So we have what we call modifiable factors or non-modifiable factors. Meaning to say, pag sinabi nating modifiable risk factors, ito yung mga risk factors na pwede nating iwasan eh. No?
Ma-modify.
Pwede nating iwasan ang medyo maging obese, no? Pwede nating iwasan yan eh. Pwede nating hindi manigarilyo. Pwede nating makontrol ang diabetes. Pwede nating makontrol ang pagiging sedentary, exercise every day. So, ibig sabihin, just by doing healthy lifestyle, pwede nang mabawasan ang risk for cardiovascular disease, particularly heart attack. Meron naman kami sinasabi,
diet naman.
Diet, very important.
Very healthy diet.
Yeah.
Unhealthy diet.
Unhealthy diet, yun yung mataas ang cholesterol ang diet. We will go to that later. Ano naman yung sinasabing non-modifiable risk factors? Meaning to say, itong mga risk factors, wala tayong magagawa kasi nandyan na yan. Ano yun? Age. Genes.
Yeah.
Sex. Ang males actually,
More?
being male is a risk factor.
Really?
Yes.
Mas madama ito.
mas mana heart attack na sa stroke ang males kaysa sa females. Pag premenopausal, pero pag nagmenopause ang babae, equal na ang chances ng lalaki at babae. Pag nag-menopause, equal na ang chances magkaroon ng heart attack and stroke. Pero generally speaking, tayong mga babae, we have lesser risk pag premenopausal stage,
So,
because we are protected by our hormones.
Younger females.
So, itong seniors, in ko ang good. High risk.
Higher risk ang seniors.
Kakuan na hira, kapantay na hit kalalaki.
Kay at it's seniors, talagang high risk kay hindi rin makit na bata. Hindi naman tayo nagiging healthy pag nag-iedad tayo kasi there is a normal decline of our bodily functions as we age.
Yes.
Ang importante, we have to age gracefully.
Yes.
Nag-reach tayo ng mga retirement years natin na we are still able to socialize, we are still able to exercise, go to places, go to the church, na hindi tayo na stroke, na hindi tayo na heart attack, di ba? So that's important.
So, how far should we go itong exercise, itong elderly?
Elderly. Kasi maraming limitations ng elderly. Kasi maraming elderly na may arthritis, particularly sa babae, we are prone to fracture. Okay, no? So, sinasabihan ko na hindi mo naman kailangan mag-jogging. Just move around, walk.
Galaw-galaw.
Stretching.
Galaw-galaw, stretching. Basta you just have to aid your body to circulate your blood, no? Inside your body. Okay? So, hindi na natin i-expect na isang senior citizen tatakbo pa. Kasi mamaya madapa ka, ma-fracture ka pa,
Yes,
no?
oo.
So, walking. If you can do brisk walking with ease, then do it. Okay? So, ang exercise kasi na nare-recommend actually is moderate to intense physical activity, 30 minutes to 45 minutes a day. Okay? If you cannot exercise daily, you exercise most days of the week. So at least 4 days nga nag-exercise. Oo, ayan, no, use the stairs instead of the elevator. Kita mo 'yan? Oo. 'Di ba? Pag nagsasakyan ka, mag-park ka somewhere far. Hindi yung malapit sa building.
Nagtuturahid ka.
Pero kapaglakad ka lang.
Na-spoil na good, no? Na-spoil naman kita.
Ayan, ride a bike kung kaya mo. Take a walk at your break, no? Pair up and exercise with a friend. Magsama ka ng isang friend na
mas ganado.
Yes,
may friend.
yes.
Kasi nga nito may dahit na mga programs na physical fitness mga seniors.
Mga seniors.
Hindi ba ito may adahit ng physical fitness at least twice a week?
Uy, maupa ito. Mga Zumba, slow
So,
Zumba.
mga kuwan lang ani, mga line dancing.
Line dance.
Steps.
Okay yan. Oo.
Asya.
Maupa ito. Pero isasabi ko rin sa senior citizens, kung kaya lang.
Yes.
Kasi marami senior citizens, sa totoo lang, nanihirapan ng huminga, madali na mapagod.
Yes,
And
magsusul
it's
na.
also part of aging, you know. So kung ano lang kaya.
Okay.
So, yun, ganon. So, hindi lang exercise, no? Food intake. Very important ang food intake natin.
Rasa naman gad pagkikinaon.
Lechon.
Oo.
Rasa lechon.
Rasa makarak-karak.
Pero kasi, merong talagang diet na healthy diet eh. May healthy diet. Yung diet at Filipinos in general, hindi talaga healthy. Particularly in Eastern Summer, we are carnivorous people in Eastern Summer.
Yes.
Plus, dakat kahit party, syempre gida mo, bisa lait mga dessert, nasig may tira nga, pick 1 or 2, bisa gida mo, ayaw ubusa sample matanan nga mga dessert. Pero kakareg man naman yung mga, marasain, my favorite.
It mo pa'y nalahiton, ngayon hikit maghahanda, kay uso mahatid naghahandit fiesta, kuntian nyo lang yung handa. Kasi kung marami kayong handa, talagang kukunin yan lahat. Kumbaga we have to help each other. Kung marami kayong handa, ang maraming handa kasi sign of affluence yan eh. Pag konti ang handa mo, mababash ka pa. Sabihin, ang konti naman ng dessert, may ganyan. Pero actually, you're helping the people to stay fit.
Pa na may taraso na yan.
Yes.
This is a healthy party.
Pag puro fish, sasabihin ito ko rin nira karon di rin maupay.
Dinhi ka.
So ito, diet is very important. So we have a lot of like mga publications about diets, no, about mga optimal o mga sinasabi natin na mga talagang really good diet. So, isa yun, yung Mediterranean diet, no? Yung mga taga-Italy, mga nandun sa Mediterranean,
keto,
Oh,
Keto.
actually, keto is not really, we don't really advocate it because it's hindi balanced
Pero
kasi
hindi
ang
balance,
diet.
ano?
Hindi siya balanced.
Kanya-
More,
Kung ang
keto guy, more of fat kasi yon, fat talaga. Ang dami kong pasyente nag-keto only to find out after 2 months or so of eating high fat content, ang tataas ng mga cholesterol levels
I
nila.
see. Asya
So
naman
keto
naman.
diet is not for everyone. No? Kaya kasi may nagkikito dyan na hindi naman kailangan mag-keto, payat naman, gusto lang niya mag-diet.
Makiuso.
Makiuso. So hindi dapat ganun. Ang keto diet is just for obese patients who really need to shed weight or really need to lose weight. Okay? Hindi yan for everyone. Meron kami tinatawag na DASH diet, dietary approaches to stop hypertension. So, you can Google it. Actually, it's in the internet. So, what are the components of DASH diet? Simple lang. A lot of vegetables, fruits, low salt diet, okay? Whole grains, dairy polished rice, whole grains, okay?
Wheat.
Yeah,
Mga
mga siguro mga brown rice,
Brown rice,
o-
black rice,
wheat.
oo.
Brown rice,
Kasi
black.
nung bata ako, I remember sa sulat, taga-sulat ita akong mother, and amon rice palaging mapula. So, pagpunta namin ng Manila, parang gustong-gusto namin ng white rice. Kasi parang feeling namin ang white rice mas mahal kaysa sa brown rice at saka red
Class.
rice. Mas class. Ngayon, alam ko na mas maganda pala yung brown rice at red rice. The
Mas
darker the
fancy.
color, the better, no?
Yeah.
Kasi ang white rice is already polished rice. So, wala na yung ibang components ng whole grain. That will help lower your blood pressure, lower your cholesterol, lower your sugar.
Okay.
So, the darker the color, the better for rice. Yun. So, yan, yung mga vegetables, high in vegetables, high in fruits, na diet, tapos
Pero,
low salt.
Di may
Fish.
pwede naman nga totally ikinasari nga no rice. No
Ay, no.
rice na. Di ba kailangan taman naman may carb?
Kaya nga sabi ko, hindi pwede yung mga ganyan, mga fad na mga diet
Oo,
plans,
oo,
no?
no
Kasi
rice.
these are not sustainable in the long run. Pag hindi ka mag-rice for 1 week, after 1 week, tataba ka na naman kasi mamimiss mong kumain ng rice. Because we are rice eaters. So, ang sinasabi lang namin na you have to cut down on your food intake. If you eat 1 cup of rice, kung gusto mong magpapayat because you're obese or you're overweight, then half it. Take half cup of rice per meal.
Nasa iti Father Orbus sa siya iti
Yeah.
At Father Orbus nga kuan.
Pero wag mo nga alisin yan sa diet kasi it's not healthy naman, wala tayong carbs din.
Nabuburok.
At saka may psychological impact kasi rice eater tayo. Sige, magpapayat ako after 1 week. Mag-yo-yo effect kasi mamimiss mong rice. You will eat, magbe-binge ka.
Eventually, balik ka nga.
Babalik ka nga.
And even more.
So, eat less. Ang sinasabi ko sa mga patients ko, if talagang gusto niya magpapayat and you are really determined to really lose weight, mag-calorie counting for the first 2 weeks. Kasi once mag-calorie counting ka, after 2 weeks, you know na kung ano yung kakainin mo because you know na the caloric value of that food, no? So, ganun lang. So, try to eat less.
I've always wondered, Doktora, hanuna nasing maat nga an egg diri maupayan an bunay masyado nga taas
Bunay.
cholesterol superdid. And then at some point nakabasa na bakit nga okay an egg bisan bisan every day na take na una na sige once a week or twice, at least twice. Ano good is it?
Okay, egg. That's a very good question kasi ako, I love eggs talaga.
Me too.
Talagang everyday pwede akong I eat egg in the morning. Pero ganito yan eh. Ang cholesterol natin, requirement natin per day is around 300 milligrams per day lang. Ang cholesterol. Ang egg yolk 200 milligrams na yan.
Usala.
Ang yolk pala.
Yes, ang yolk yan. Kasi ang white ay wala namang cholesterol yan eh. So, imagine mo kung kakain ka ng 5 eggs sa isang araw, 5 times 20, 1,000 na kaagad. Ay, na kaagad. 1,000 milligrams of cholesterol. So talagang may chance na you will have excessive cholesterol in your flow, in your blood. And then, if hindi mo magamit yung cholesterol na yan, hindi ka mag-exercise, so much of it will stay in the blood and will stick to the walls of your arteries. Diyan magkakaroon ng kalawang.
Oh, siya.
So you can eat egg every day, provided that you don't have any other source of cholesterol later on in the day.
Takay may da na egg. Garnishing palait nga egg.
Yes.
Lilitsunan pa.
Yes.
Kuko-
Asya na ito. Kaya dapat alam natin kung anong kinakain natin at alam natin kung anong caloric value or caloric amount ng kinakain natin. Ang egg kasi maraming nutrients yan, no? May iron, may zinc, may marami yan.
Kasi rin parang
Yung
complete.
ko, no?
Yeah, pero you don't want to eat like 5 eggs a day, right? Kasi 200 milligrams of cholesterol na yan sa isang egg. Kasi ang recommended daily allowance natin is 300 per day. If you want to eat more cholesterol-rich food, then you have to exercise para magamit mo yung cholesterol for your exercising muscle. Because if not, yung mga unused cholesterol, didikit na yan sa arteries mo. Okay? So did I answer your question?
Yes.
Very
Yeah.
interesting.
Oo.
Yun.
Yun.
So,
Baka gusto rin mong magtanong kasi sa Virginia maraming vineyards doon, ang alcohol, ang wine.
wine. Oh,
Yeah.
Ini lang ang mga red wine, mga red wine.
Di akin magigilty kay I really am not a drinker. And nga, nausa nga nit igre ba na, di ko naman light na ako. Talaga, prinoy bahang ko, dire ko type.
Yeah.
Ano, tapapa, usa-usa, punta, so with hit, white wine, matala, but, dire akit talaga magtataray rin man. Nasa rin naman nga, wine, tonic man ito, di ba? Daw? So, wine,
Especially
once
to
a-
red wines.
red wine.
Maupay ko na
Hanggang kunta before going to bed or,
Yeah.
or during dinner.
Okay. Yes. Oo.
Pero how much?
Ayun lang. Oo, yun. Yun yung how much, no? Di natin, alam mo naman, no?
Tagay.
Hinihingi mo na ito nga rin doon talaga.
Hindi tayo titigil uminom na, hindi tayo na...
Gonna wine.
Hindi tayo lasing na lasing, ano? Pero that's not the way to drink alcoholic drink. Actually, yung alcohol, hindi namin pinagbabawalan yan kami mga cardiologists because studies have shown na may benefit siya sa cardiovascular health and overall health natin. Okay? Meron siyang benefit unlike smoking na wala talaga. So, kailangan lang in moderation also because studies have shown that if you drink alcohol in moderation, then you will decrease blood pressure, you will increase your good cholesterol, and in effect, you will have decreased risk of cardiovascular disease in the future. Okay? Pero, ito yung catch dito, hindi namin siya ina-advocate sa mga hindi umiinom na. Halimbawa, 40 years old ka na, tapos hindi ka naman umiinom, hindi kita pipilitin na uminom. Oo. Kasi marami pang ibang dietary approaches or lifestyle approaches that can also prevent you from having cardiovascular disease like exercise, diet, and everything. Pero wag ka na mag-take ng alcohol. Pero to those who are already drinking, no. So we advise them to drink in moderation kasi studies have shown sa mga nag-umiinom na tapos they continue drinking moderately, mas mababa ang chance sila magkaroon ng heart attack kaysa sa heavy drinkers. Okay. At
How moderate?
At saka, mas sumabang buhay nila at
moderation?
mas risk-free sila kaysa tumigil din sila.
Kahit withdrawal?
Yes. Hindi withdrawal. Talagang hindi sa withdrawal but pag tumigil sila at pag heavy drinking. So in moderation, pinapa-continue lang siya. So how much? That's the big question. How much? Sa lalaki kasi mas marami silang pwedeng inumin sa isang araw eh. Kaysa sa babae. So sa ang advice natin pag red wine, okay, ayan, ang galing pala, no? Meron ganyan. In small amounts, it is beneficial. 1 to 2 drinks per day, okay? In large amounts, it adds fat and calories and raises blood pressure. For 4 drinks per day, you end up with gastroenterologist instead of cardiologist kasi pwede kang mag-cirrhosis, okay? Okay, so ganito yan. So, ang in moderation is, sa lalaki, 2 bottles of beer per day or 1 glass of wine, 200 ml yan, or 2 shots of liquor. Okay. Pag babae, half. Half. Every day, pwede tayo, half. And it's healthy.
So, dire, 2 cases of
Hindi 2
beer.
cases.
Or 1 bottle of red wine.
Hindi rin.
1 glass.
So, half glass lang. Actually, to be specific about the amount in women, it's 150 ml per day. 150
Ay, kagutin
ml. 150, mga more than 1/2 of glass. 3/4 of glass.
150.
Yeah, a day. Oh, that's better. Okay? So,
Dapat
yun yung mga
ikaw,
in moderation.
In a day, there are some days nga, let's say, once in a week, kuruan.
Nagkakatirig. So,
Nadadamo.
pwede ba 7? Hit na adlaw. Kay nag-skip pa ako ngahan Monday gadahan
In 5
Saturday.
days.
Ika 7 ko ta. Kapag ka-Domingo, magkikirig ta. Pwede 7 glasses
Yes.
na akin.
Di rin pwede. Kasi that's what we call binge drinking.
Binge
Oo.
drinking na.
So hindi pwede kasi imagine mo 7 kagad, so you raise the alcohol content in your blood. So that's more toxic to the heart, to the body, no. So dapat a little amount of alcohol lang per day ang ina-expose sa katawan natin.
Okay.
So hindi pwedeng hindi ako mainom it Monday to Saturday and I'll drink 1 case of beer. Hindi pwede.
Mga palusot giyap.
So pwede uminom in moderation. In moderation. That's also healthy for those who drink.
Okay.
So, ayun. So, yan sa alcohol. Sa ano naman, sa ano nga ba sinabi ko? Smoking.
Smoking. Totally no.
Smoking is, ang tawag namin dyan, independent risk factor for cardiovascular disease. Meaning, kahit hindi ka diabetic, kahit wala kang family history, kahit hindi ka high blood, kahit wala kang ibang problems, basta naninigarilyo ka, talagang you are at risk to develop cardiovascular disease. Why? Ayan, increases blood pressure, decreases good cholesterol, tapos yung chemicals inside the cigarette will really damage the arteries and blood cells, so increases heart attack. Okay? Ang daming chemicals niyan. So it doesn't have any benefit to our body at all. It doesn't have benefit. So it's not really good to smoke in terms of cardiovascular disease.
Pero at least siguro yan, di rin nasugad.
Daka gimamahali adet. Di ba? Gimamahali sigarilyo.
Actually, damo lagi it's smokers. Marami pa
lagi.
rin. And they resort to even vaping. Vaping is not
Oo,
also
vaping.
healthy.
Oo.
Vaping is not also healthy. Okay? Kasi liquid aerosol siya na ini-inhale, yung chemicals yung dumidikit din sa tracheobronchial tree, dinadaanan ng hangin, that can also injure the lining of the respiratory system. So that's not also healthy. So huwag na tayo mag-vape, huwag na tayo manigarilyo, di ba?
It nicotine content ito. May
ang vaping kasi there are different degrees of nicotine. May iba-ibang content sila, may mas mataas na nicotine, mas may bababa. But the chemical itself, kahit wala pang nicotine, it's dangerous to our health also.
Okay. So, damit guilty.
Siguro mananida, Mayra, ang pag-usapan natin, which is a very, very, very important risk factor, is diabetes. Kasi sad to say, ang dami kong diabetic patients din in Eastern Samar.
Diabetic din
Kasi nga, ang sabi nyo nga, pag patron, damit mga handaan, birthday lang ha, 10
ang dessert.
Exaggerated ako, pero nakikita ko yan. 10 ang dessert, may gulaman, may leche flan, may fruit salad, may karanon. Nasa harap mo yan, alam naman hindi ka kumuha, no? Matitempt ka man kumuha. So talaga it adds up to our risk for diabetes kasi ang taas-taas ng sugar content ng pagkain natin. So tayo siguro, pag naghahanda tayo, hindi na tayo siguro dapat maghanda ng ganon. Kasi we're not helping each other, to curb cardiovascular disease. Dapat yung ilan-ilan lang para hindi mapadaming kain.
Kaya sugar naman, ito sobrang food intake. Asya good it cause daman hiton
Sobret food intake, oo.
Diabetes.
Yes, kahit hindi ka matako sa sa sweets, pero ang tako naman sa rice. Ang rice complex starch yan they just said it becomes glucose and it is absorbed by our body, it's absorbed by our body. So pag hindi ka nag-exercise lalo, talagang mag-accumulate yan at you know, it will damage the arteries and veins. Kaya ang daming complications ng diabetes. Kaya pag galing dito, pag nagsabi, Doktora, kinalig, ni-refer ganyan-ganyan kasi masaltakdighan, una kong question, are you diabetic? Yan ang una kong question. Second question, are you a smoker? Third question, ang third question ko palagi, meron ka bang kapatid, nanay, tatay na na-heart attack, na stroke, or namatay? Because those three are very important as risk factors. Karamihan dito sa Eastern Samar pasyente ko diabetic.
Asya na.
Asya ito. So those are the things that, you know, that could predispose us to cardiovascular disease, and talagang kailangan natin i-control lahat ng mga to. For us to live longer.
Doktora, iton between rice and some root crops. Let's say rice and kamote. Which one is better?
Actually, pareho.
Pareho la.
Basta importante, alam mo kung anong caloric content ng dalawang yan. Kasi may tatawag na food exchange eh. Ibig sabihin, ano bang equivalent ng kamote sa rice? Kung polished rice yan, eh talagang hindi healthy, healthier pang root crops kasi rich in fiber.
Ang fiber,
Pero kung sasabihin mo sa akin, i-compare mong red rice, brown rice, black rice sa root crops, pareho lang. Pero you have to know the caloric content of these two. Oo. Tapos kung ano yung, halimbawa, 1 cup of rice, ilang calories pa yan? 300 or 250?
Because you hear that a lot. Nasugad ko. Adin ak nagra-rice, kuan nila at ina nga kamote.
Pero 10 kamote naman ang kinakain.
Asya big question. Kasi hindi na kita nagra-rice, pero nga kapuro na lang kamote, kuan.
Okay lang naman yun. Basta hindi lang, basta mga dalawang medium size na kamote siguro. That's the equivalent for 1 cup of rice, di ba? Huwag ka naman kakain ng 10 kamote kasi that will equate to ilang cups of rice also, no?
And may dako naman nahimoto na sa nga gigugutiin ita kinakaon bisan less than 1 cup of rice. Pero sila agihap di akit nagasa. So kahito.
There are a lot of strategies to bring your weight down. Baka naman sedentary ang lifestyle niya. And genes, genetic ang ano natin, 'di ba? Ang katawan natin. So kung ang katawan mo ganun na nga, may factor ng ang familial tendency, no? Tapos medyo tumataas pa ang sugar, hindi naman diabetic pero medyo tumataas ang high blood mo. So tapos konti ka na nga kumain, ganun pa rin. So you have to exercise.
Right.
Yeah, you have to exercise. Baka yun ang kulang, no? Yun ang kulang.
Kaya siya na may dahit sinir nga. Butiin na lang nga ni kung itak kinakaon na siya lagi hap.
Pero alam niyo,
ako maaram ako kay ano nga sugad ako. Kuan good mahilig kumain.
Plus familial.
Plus familial pa.
Familial.
Di ba na sigit hira nga? Kung ano, kung nanay ko di ba na sigit hira, mga lalaki advice ni rahit lalaki nga mga asawa kulaway ana it nanay kay hinunugan it anak ko no
somehow yes.
So anyway maaram gad kakitihet pero kahit Doktora Chilet ang tagi-istorya matuod na kita.
So importante talagang lifestyle kasi having those healthy lifestyle interventions can really lead us to health, to the reduction of cardiovascular events, no? And not only that, kumbaga we can save a lot of money because lifestyle itself can decrease blood pressure, can reduce sugar, can decrease cholesterol without you having to buy this expensive maintenance medications. Kaya kami as cardiologists, hindi kami basta-basta nagbibigay ng gamot kasi we have to put importance on lifestyle. Kapag tumaas ang konting cholesterol, hindi kami nagbibigay kaagad. Meron kami sinusunod ng mga cut-off values for us to give anti-cholesterol medication. Pag mataas, pero hindi naman nandun sa cut-off value namin, we just tell them na you have to exercise, you have to eat the right kind of food, less meat, less red meat, less cholesterol rich food. And then, we will repeat your lipid profile, your cholesterol after 3 months with lifestyle intervention. Tingnan natin kung bumaba yan kasi studies have shown na nakakababa talaga siya ng mga cholesterol, ganyan, blood pressure, lifestyle.
Lifestyle.
can help a lot. So
Batik ka mo.
tama ito nga, may dali yung mga regular na mga exercise sessions for the seniors. Very important. Not only for the seniors actually.
But it aman ka ng mga seniors, it's catered to seniors.
Yeah.
Dili kami nga mga
Bata pa.
magkusog na mga Zumba nira. May na Zumba Gold.
Oo.
Mga
For seniors na
mga
yung Zumba
stretching,
Gold.
mga stretching
Chair exercises.
tapos nga ka magparot ka ng mga Chinese.
Tai
Chinese
Chi,
nga Tai Chi.
yeah.
So ganit. Asya
Mabaiton.
amon din
Gagana-
tabok asya tan amon mostly. Ani naglilinalakat nga amon koan. Mabalik na naman Zumba naman fitness instructor na member na gihapon na.
So
Mabalik
yun,
na ko na hiya.
yun ang in terms of prevention, talagang lifestyle modification is very important. Very important. And I have to mention this, that hindi naman importante lang na magpapa-check up pag may nararamdaman. Actually, we don't like that.
Regular.
Wellness check-up or wellness, wellness check-up is very important. Wellness, ibig sabihin wala kang nararamdaman. Ang sasakyan nga po ang sasakyan, kotse, pinapacheck natin kahit walang nararamdaman. Mayroon tayong sinasabi na annual check-up of our car. Tayong mga tao, hindi nagpapacheck up lang tayo pag may nararamdaman. Before you know it, it's too late already. No?
Siguro,
unless your doctor tells you na I want to see you in 6 months.
Yeah.
I want to see you in 3 months.
Iba nga, 50 years old, hindi pa nakakapagpa-check up sa doktor.
Asit siguro dito sa States, kalagsang nga, dapat nagkakalalagas talaga.
90 years old, nagdadrive.
Kay very regular good
Regular
check-up.
check-up dito. Tutugunan ka talaga. Tapos before you go to see the doctor, magpa-labs ka anay, mga 2 days prior, imo check up with the doctor, dala na itnim nga result.
Yes.
Asya na ito. Asya
Dili
na
sugahat
discuss.
din. Yan langin may inaabat.
Correct.
Kakatuwid
Yes.
doktor.
Yes. Ang wellness check-up naman, it will just entail how much, like 5,000 pesos?
Dako na nga ni ito.
Yeah, 5,000 kasi wellness, ibig sabihin papa-ultrasound ka, X-ray, blood chemistry. Pag babae ka, pwede ka magpa-breast ultrasound, pwede ka magpa-mammogram. So, di ba, those are cost-effective strategies to really prevent diseases. Kasi makikita mo kung ano yung pwede mong bantayan.
Dapat siguro mahimo ito program aton din iton. May data naman din ada provincial hospital mga ultrasound siguro. Pwede na i-encourage na kay libre maiton.
Yes.
At ambuton may nanay din mammogram. Pero may na nga ni mga dialysis.
Gawin yung program sa mga senior citizens, kahit senior citizens muna na every year, lahat. Magpa-blood chemistry, cholesterol, sugar, kidney, liver. Yun lang naman importante. And then just X-ray, ECG, ultrasound, yun lang.
Pwede may palibre
Magkano lang yan. Kahit every year. Sa may mga findings, and then regular follow-up na lang, like every 3 months, 6 months. Pero yung mga normal, every year lang.
Yung trahit magastuhin dako na ada na nga serious na itong sakit. Dako na lugod na gasto.
Dako na nga gasto. At baka hindi pa bumalik sa normal na.
Asya lait itong kuan. Mo pa siguro mahimo it na din nga program.
Mahimo program kahit sa mga seniors muna, no, every year.
Asya. There used to be pre-pandemic, may dahit nira medical kuan kuda during elderly month. Usahit nga mga activities rin medical mission or so.
Ay katugtog man la ito hit
pero asya man la. And then wala mo follow up.
Or irregularity.
Wala follow up with the doctor. Kuta hiton nga makada. Okay, then she finds out nga taas an iya check, an iya sugar. Takay wala na mahit, diri na mahit. Wala talaga follow up kay diri man hira mismo karuyag magpa.
Magandang project yan.
Maupay
every year may ang mga seniors kahit blood chem basta makita lang. Malaking tulong na rin yan.
Maybe give us an idea.
Di ko la, paghambog, kita mo didiha, barangay tabok, magkaiba kami. Presidente naman hiya, senior citizens sa Bato. May neighbor ko, neighboring barangay. Kaya ako naman hatabok, barangay tabok. Pre-pandemic, gibibisihi kami. May ako talaga. In fact, I dimpost ko kanina. Awon 2019 nga health screening.
Yes.
Health screening na may code medical, may ko dental, may ko naman laboratory.
Yes,
Anak
that's very
laboratory,
nice.
12, kuan iton. Ito nga dipstick nga nakita mga 10 tapos ginpost ko kanina kay nagkuanan memories. But anyway, I need to do this again this year. Usa ko na goal. Nag-joke nga if the plan doesn't work, change the plan but keep the goal. I-continue the goal.
Problema lang iton availability iton talaga mga doctors so kahiton. At maupay kon magiging regular na nga kuan kada barangay may ada at least once a year.
Yes, oo. Malaking tulong talaga po.
So, kuan man, maupay man naman itamon mga doctors din itamon city doctors in it's a matter of asking kung masing hala pwede kadi kami so gadi mga man hira
kay nag-medical missions man damay tira nagkukuan man damay kuan ang pandemic naging busy kasi
busy pa na vaccination siya ito nakabusy gud era but bisan pa ni really request nga ni kung pag kuan pag it dinhi haburongan. I don't know if you are aware doktora amon medicines free medicine na kami burongan basta as long as talagang buronganan ka as long as isa pa nga, voter ka din haburongan to prove nga talaga yan ni kaburongan. Your medicines, iti mga maintenance are free. There's about 200 medications dahil amon pharmacy, free pharmacy na available to all to everybody nga na-qualify. So, yan alit nga year, na pagtikang. So, lahit nga makikihiling hirahit doctor, mapakonsulhit hit doctor, kay bagay may the changes, daman hit ira medication nga ginagamit na or either it dosing or it change or dugan it medicine. Asya light it kore kay diri man din hihiara good maghilingit doctor, magpahilingit doctor ngindiri masakit na.
Kaya health information campaign is really important.
Yes.
Mga ganito na mga
forum,
importante talaga ito. Tsaka ang laki ng gastos kasi kapag nandun at may sakit na
Yes,
pupunta pa sa Tacloban, pupunta pa sa Manila. Ang cardiac bypass ngayon, ang coronary artery bypass surgery, bypass for coronary artery, mahal na talaga ngayon.
Milyon na abot na yun.
Like, mas may idea, may dahit parang
bypass na.
So heart center is around 700,000 pero kung sa indong sa pupunta, much more expensive yun. Oo. Pero sa heart center kasi meron kaming tinatawag na Z-benefit package, meaning yung PhilHealth ang magbabayad ng much of the expenses, hospital expenses. So, the patient will just shell out around 160,000 pesos.
Oh,
so, ang PhilHealth ang babayaran is 550,000.
Pero meron kami senior citizens pa.
Upward
na.
So, meron kaming preset criteria na sinusunod. So, kung papasa yung patient sa preset criteria, then pwedeng may pasok sa Z-benefit. May mga naipasok na ako dito sa Eastern Samar sa Z-benefit package.
Sige, maupait naman.
Pero ayaw naman natin na mahantong sa
dumating dyan.
Iba-bypass, dapat i-prevent.
Just an idea ko, the information like, this is what happens, this is how much you shell out. Ngayon, nasasakit ka na
bypass na.
Kung Z-benefit package ang PhilHealth, ang masishell out lang is 160,000 from the patient. Okay, yung PhilHealth ang magbabayad ng 550,000, I think. Okay.
So kay damay na ako ang punta hindi na PhilHealth nga piperala kuno na kukuan. Piperala.
But not for this major cardiac surgeries because we have Z benefit package, we have PhilHealth package. we do that.
Pero ada kahit regardless itim status itim
Yes, regardless whether you are in the high stratum of the society or lower stratum, for as
so
long
pwede
as
maka-avail.
may PhilHealth ka. Seniors naman lahat may PhilHealth, so pwede
Oo,
ka maka-avail.
right.
Even non-seniors. Basta may PhilHealth.
Urog yun hinayon na it nga free medicine, medical, it nga tanan, ano it nga ran yun?
Oo, yung, ano ba to, yung universal health
Universal
healthcare.
Yeah.
Anyway, doktora, I know nga agsub ka nga nihi oras, every month ka na kanhi.
Since November of last year. So, November, December, January, February.
So, kami man yung mga may man yung mga pasyente nga nahulatain naman, di da ano nga, regular ni nga hinihiling.
Yeah.
Nalilipay nga na kada ka.
Yeah.
So, will you be also available kung may mga pasyente, may mga patients na dinhi nga karuyag nga while you are in kay agsub ka man while you're in oras na kan man harani man na burongan o that just information haira nga may kunta kon
may na clinic schedule.
Actually, clinic ka din hingin ko.
As much as possible, I would really want to come here every month, no? Kasi my practice is really in Manila. But since November, I've been coming here every month because of my parents. Okay, I visit them kasi dinala ko sa oras para mag-change lang environment nila because of the pandemic, no? So dinala ko sila doon, so kaya pinupuntahan ko rin sila every month para matingnan ko rin yung health nila. But anyway, so I decided to see my patients dito na for follow-up. Pero marami kasing naibarudaman nga nangungonsulta ako. So I have new patients also. So they can see me like this week, starting tomorrow until Saturday. Ang
yan
clinic ko, 8 to 5.
may matnim yan.
Yeah, may clinic at yan.
May clinic yan na. Kung pwede na lahat, pwede hit Monday, ako yung may ako na clinic. Pero, sige kalawang ko, we're really glad
may pleasure.
Na-change name, animo
so, ito akong clinic ito oras. At ito amon lugar, kumbaga. Ako lang naman Dr. Arellano doon, so they can just ask. Pero kasi ito nakapag-motivate din sa akin na mag-clinic kasi many of my patients can't go to heart center, no? Can't go to Capital Medical. And then they just text me or Viber call or what. Mahirap din actually ang telemedicine. But as much as I could before,
physical nga.
Yeah, physical. Kaya nga. So, yeah.
So anyway, monthly na makani doktora.
Hopefully.
Kaniha oras. Di pa kami maaram kung mag-clinic din hiya burongan. We will let you know kung may interesado ka.
Bisa naman la mga seniors. Bisa naman la mga seniors.
Once a month kung ano iti schedule. Magsusumat kami nga na kuan. Pero bakasyon mait niya ang pagkakanhi.
Actually, that's why dati kasi 3 days lang talaga ako pag umuwi. During the weekend lang ako umuwi. Pero ngayon, I stretch it to 1 week para mag-clinic talaga. So I just hope that I will continue to come here every month. So it really depends.
Kumusta man ngayon? Dr. CHILET ngayon, she's the daughter of retired Judge Manononong ARELLANO and himana Panying SUMBILLA from Sula. Pero di nahira oras and then di rin dako Manila. So kung those wondering kung hino nga ARELLANO.
From oras ang ARELLANO.
Manononong.
Yeah.
So anyway, ano pa itat ba?
Dako na siguro kita na nakabat na daman oras.
Oras. So, very impressive nagbibinasa kan doktora bio monta sa gadit nagbibinasa very impressive. Imagine ka accelerated hanya college. Accelerated yan, UST college pala iya kan iya college an iya biology yes biology cum laude pag graduate na naman iya medicine kasi UST cum laude na naman sa di daw la
salit we're very lucky nga nakakanhigit so kaya
nasing salamat Karen Karen Alvarez sa imo pag-connect ha kan Doktora Chilet kay I did not know she was around.
Yeah.
Oo. So anyway.
So, dako nga salamat, Doktora.
My pleasure po, and thank you for having me. It's my pleasure to share my knowledge on cardiovascular.
Siguro another time nga aanhi ka, in nga aanhi ka
Sure, kahit anong topic po about medicine. Yeah.
In nga pwede kami makangahaw-ngahaw.
Yes, opo. It's always my pleasure.
We
be my
might
pleasure,
even extend it to a physical group hit mga seniors. Well, si kun ano it siring hit kun siring hit aton federation or hit aton OSCA. But we would be really glad pamati nga hawin imo lecture or ano. Salamat. So, Jalame, okay, kuan na kami, linapos na kami, time na kuno. So anyway, we are so glad nga nakapamatik kita, ginkanhi kita ni Doktora Chilet. Salamat nga ngayon. Let's try to do kung ano ang aton mga tugon,
Lifestyle.
Change the lifestyle to a better, healthier.
Yeah, to a healthier you.
Okay, himuan na lait nga imo parting shot.
Hello to
Okay, so again, thank you so much for having me. So again, I just want to remind everyone to have a healthy lifestyle. Prevention is better than cure. That's already given, but prevention is better than cure in all aspects. So healthy lifestyle can save a lot of lives here in Eastern Samar. Okay, so healthy lifestyle meaning dietary modification, exercise regularly, avoid smoking, drink alcohol in moderation. So all of these things can really reduce our risk to develop heart attack or stroke. Okay? And once you feel something not nice, okay, may mga symptoms kayo, may nararamdaman kayo, you have to consult right away.
Okay.
Lalo na pag chest pain or difficulty of breathing, you consult. Lalo pag may mga risk factors kayo like diabetes, hypertension, smoker kayo, or mataas ang cholesterol, if you have symptoms like difficulty of breathing, chest pain, then go to the clinic. Yes.
Okay. On that note, ma-lisensya kita anay. We'll see you again in another episode, hit Senior Moments. This is Nida Bakalud Villalon.
And this is Myra saying maupay nga oras nga ako yung tanan. See you on the next episode of Senior Moments.
Bye.
The truly sets us free. With the light that leads the blind to see. Voice of the word, voice for the good, voice of the whole, voice of the voice of the word, save me.
VWTV, ang telebisyon nga may misyon.
Voice of the word, save me.
Creation is a gift. It is a marvelous gift that God has given us.
Us to be His collaborators in the work of creation, redemption, and sanctification.
The earth is protesting for the wrong that we are doing to her. We have grown up thinking that we were her owner and dominators.
As Christians, we are responsible for maintaining and using wisely the gifts that God has bestowed.
We need to protect Mother Earth. Let us all be one